Xiaomi surprised smartwatch with a shocking price, the Xiaomi Watch S3. What if I
Let's
told you
see
that a
how this
smartwatch exists
new
right now, that
watch
looks premium,
performs.
feels premium, performs like a flagship, yet costs less than what many brands charge for accessories? Sounds impossible, right? Well, Xiaomi did it again. Just when we thought the smartwatch market had become boring, predictable, and overpriced, Xiaomi dropped a surprise bomb, the Xiaomi Watch S3. And honestly, it didn't just arrive quietly, it arrived with confidence, attitude, and a price that made everyone stop, stare, and ask one simple question. How is this even possible? Let's take a deep dive, not just into the specs, but into the feeling of this watch, the idea behind it, and why it suddenly became one of the most talked about smartwatches in its category. First impressions, love at first glance? The moment you look at the Xiaomi Watch S3, something feels different. It doesn't scream budget. It doesn't look like a compromise. Instead, it whispers elegance, confidence, and simplicity. A round, classic design, inspired by traditional watches, but enhanced with modern technology. A metal frame that feels solid on the wrist. A bright AMOLED display that instantly catches your eye. And then you realize something shocking. This is not a $400 smartwatch. Not even $300. Yet it looks like it belongs in that league. You feel it on your wrist. That satisfying weight. That smooth finish. That moment when you think, wait, this is Xiaomi? Yes. And that's exactly the point. The display, a screen that talks to you. Let's pause here for a second, because the display deserves attention. The Xiaomi Watch S3 features a 1.43-inch AMOLED display, sharp, colorful, and incredibly bright. We're talking about deep blacks, vivid colors, and excellent outdoor visibility. Whether you're checking notifications under direct sunlight or glancing at the time late at night, the screen adapts, responds, and feels alive. Animations are smooth. Watch faces look premium. And the overall experience feels expensive. You don't just see information. You feel it. Interchangeable bezel, a small detail, a big emotion. Here's where Xiaomi surprised everyone. The interchangeable bezel. This is not just a design gimmick, it's personality. You can literally change the look of your watch depending on your mood, outfit, or occasion. Sporty in the morning. Elegant at night. Minimal on weekdays. Bold on weekends. It's a small detail, but it creates a strong emotional connection. The watch becomes yours. Performance, smooth, fast, reliable. Now let's talk about performance, because looks alone are not enough. The Xiaomi Watch S3 runs smoothly. No lag. No frustrating delays. No awkward stutters. Menus glide effortlessly. Apps open instantly. Gestures feel natural. It's not trying to overwhelm you with unnecessary features. Instead, it focuses on speed, stability, and comfort. And honestly, that's exactly what most users want. Health and fitness, more than just numbers. This is where the Watch S3 becomes personal. Heart rate monitoring. Blood oxygen tracking. Sleep analysis. Stress tracking. All-day activity monitoring. But it's not just about collecting data. It's about understanding you. The watch quietly works in the background. It reminds you to move. It helps you breathe. It tracks your sleep and gently shows you where you can improve. It doesn't judge. It supports. And for fitness lovers? With over 150 sports modes, it doesn't matter if you walk, run, swim, cycle, or train intensely. The Watch S3 is right there with you. Battery life, freedom you can feel. Let's be honest. Charging a smartwatch every single day is exhausting. Xiaomi understands that frustration. The Xiaomi Watch S3 delivers up to 15 days of battery life on normal usage. Yes, days, not hours. That means No daily charging anxiety. No panic before sleeping. No cables everywhere. You wear it. You forget about charging. And you live your life. That freedom alone is priceless. Software experience, clean and focused. The interface is clean. Simple. Easy to understand. No unnecessary clutter. No confusing menus. No learning curve. Notifications are clear. Controls are intuitive. Everything is where you expect it to be. It respects your time. The price, the moment everything changes. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room. The price. This is the moment when jaws drop. Eyebrows raise. And competitors start sweating. Because the Xiaomi Watch S3 comes at a shockingly affordable price, especially considering what it offers. When you compare it to watches that cost double, sometimes triple, you realize something powerful. Xiaomi is not just selling a smartwatch. Xiaomi is challenging the entire industry. It's asking a bold question. Why should people overpay? Who is this watch for? The Xiaomi Watch S3 is for people who want premium design without premium prices. Users who care about health but don't want complexity. Fitness lovers who want long battery life. Anyone tired of overpriced smartwatches. Anyone who wants value, without compromise. In short, it's for smart buyers. Final thoughts, is the Xiaomi Watch S3 worth it? So, after everything we've seen, after the design, the display, the battery, the features, and that unbelievable price. Yes. Absolutely yes. The Xiaomi Watch S3 is not just a good smartwatch for the price. It's a statement. A statement that great technology doesn't have to be expensive. A statement that users deserve more for their money. A statement that surprises still exist in the tech world. And honestly, that's refreshing. Ending, thank you. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Xiaomi Watch S3, if this video helped you, or if you simply love tech surprises like this, don't forget to hit the like button, thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more honest tech content, bell. And comment below, would you buy the Xiaomi Watch S3, or do you think Xiaomi went too far this time? Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.